With unemployment at its lowest level since 1976, it's not surprising that skill shortages are really hurting businesses today. And you may not feel like you have the upper hand in an interview, but it really is a two-way street. Go to their latest news, their careers page and their who's who to give some insight into how the business operates. In the case of Glassdoor, what you want to be doing is looking at the interview section where previous candidates have left comments on their experience. Notice the tone and language that they use in news articles and push-out messaging on social media. It'll give you a real insight into how they operate as a business. Suits or smart separates is definitely the go-to for an interview, even when the company has a fairly relaxed dress code ordinarily. They'll respect you for taking the opportunity seriously. Dressing up rather than dressing down is the key here. And if you have any concerns about what you should be wearing, speak to your Cameo consultant and they'll be happy to advise you on that particular client. Write down the questions you want to ask in a notebook and take it along with a pen that definitely will work on the day. Use the part of the interview that they ask you for any questions to really get under the skin of the role itself. Asking questions like, what's a typical day here? What made you join the company? Let your questions show that you've done your homework. Answer as many questions, giving an example of your work to showcase your skill sets and your talents and how you operate in a role. A typical question might be, what do you know about the role? What's interesting you in the role? What do you know about the company? Be ready for these. So here we are at top tip number 6, and you haven't even started in the interview yet. The final part of preparation is making sure you know where you're going, how long it's going to take you, the route you're going to take, and of course, if you're parking in a chargeable car park, make sure you have the right money on you. The last thing you want to be stressed with is arriving on time. Being too early to your interview can almost be as bad as arriving late. So arrive no more than 20 minutes ahead of your interview time slot and no later than 10 minutes before your interview time slot, particularly if it's raining or it's winter and you've got outer clothing to sort out. It'll give you a chance to sign in and get yourself mentally ready. So after all that preparation, the time is now. This is it. You're in your interview. Remove all distractions, switch off your mobile phone, be in the room, be in the moment. Put your best smile and your best foot forward. Listen intently to what's being asked of you. Enjoy it. Make sure it's a two-way process. Breathe, relax, and it's okay to take time to reflect on the question being asked before answering. Wherever possible, weave in your knowledge of the role into your example. Some positions, like sales roles or customer service, you might want to go that step further as you close off and ask them if they have any reservations about you at this stage of the process that might stop them from offering you the role. And this will give you a chance to go back and demonstrate your ability to overcome any objections. So that's it. You've done all you can to stand out and shine against your competitor candidates. And equally, I hope they've done their job in selling the opportunity to you. If you're interested, let them know. It's okay to do that. And if you're not, just thank them for their time. If you've got a few other things that are in the mix that you're also considering, let them know that too. They are aware of that in a candidate-led market, but also perhaps give them some ideas or grasp from them how quickly they're able to come back to you to help you with your decision-making process. So with these top tips, I know you'll be on your way to having great conversations and securing the role that you really, really want. Good luck.